This is an income tax problem with two parts. The first part is quite easy. We'll have a look at that now. And the second part is more challenging. So we'll get to that in a moment. It starts off by saying that Salim has a gross annual income of 45,000 euros and he pays income tax at the rate of 20% on the first 35,300. This sum of money here is often called the cut-off point because the tax is charged at 20% on this first 35,300, which is cut-off point. And 40% on the balance. And then the question is, what is his net salary? So I like to do it like this. I like to write my 45,000 euros here and have two lines coming from it. The first one deals with the standard cut-off point, the 35,300 at 20%. And then the other line then deals with the balance. And you get this 9,700 by doing, you have to subtract 45,000, take away the 35,300. And when you subtract that, you're going to get 9,700. So this bit here is charged at 20%, and this here is at 40%. So you then work out your 20% of the 35,300, you get this. You get the 40% of the balance, you get this. You add these two together, and you get your total gross tax, 10,940 is your total tax. You then subtract your credits of 1,650. And you're left with a net tax of 9,290. That's the actual amount of tax that he pays. The question says, what's his net salary or take-home pay? So it's the actual money he takes home and buys things with. And so that's going to be 45,000, his gross salary. Take away his tax that he pays, which is 35,710. So that's the first part. The next part of the question then deals with this other individual and says that they get more money than him. I think it's a she, and she gets 36,560, which is more than the 35,710 up here. So how much more is it? Well, let's see. It's 36,560. Take away 35,710, and that equals 850 euros. So that's how much more money that she gets, 850. If you look at this diagram, this blue box here, what it represents is the total amount of money that she gets extra. So, he gets 45,000 euros. He gets 45 grand, and she gets something more than that. I don't know how much yet, but I know that after tax is paid, she gets an extra 850. So the total amount of money that she gets is the 40% is the tax that she pays. The 60% represents the 850 that she gets after the tax has been paid. So 850 euros relates to or corresponds to 6% of the overall amount of money that she gets. So to get 1%, I need to get 850 divided by 60. That relates to 1%. And then 100% is 850 divided by 60 multiplied by 100. That's equal to 100%. It doesn't equal to 100%. It relates to 100%. Make them dots. And that works out as being 1416 is equal to 1,1416.66 recurring, which is 1416.67. So we've just worked out what this whole blue box is, and it's 1,416.67. So his total gross annual income is going to be equal to 45,000 plus 1416.67, which is equal to 46. Put a euro sign that. 46,416.67. Okay, I hope that helped.